Look at the snow, Mimi. Wonder how deep it's gonna get. Hello, Mikey. But what is it?
That's why I'm getting Darcy a house.
Yeah. Is it snowing? Michael?
I'm trying to get fish. Thank you. You're so
Hi, it's Saturday the 17th of March. I keep going to say December, I don't know why. But it's definitely March, even though it's snowing, it feels like December, that's probably why. It's just gone 1 o'clock. We've just been doing a few jobs at home this morning. We've got some shelves from B&Q. Some corner shelves for the downstairs toilet like I was talking about yesterday. So Warren's put those up. And we've just headed off to the garden centre now to see if we can find some little cactus plants to put on them. Right, so we popped into Wildbell, and as usual we went in for one thing and come back with something completely different. So instead of the cactus, we've got this orchid. I can't remember the specific type of orchid it is, but these were all half price. I think they were left over from Mother's Day, and they had some other baskets and things as well that are all half price. So this one should have been originally £20 and we got it for 10, so it's really good value. It is in flower at the moment, but there is a stem here, and there's also another stem, you see, just at the back there. So I think it's going to have plenty of life in it, and it said it was a long flowering variety, so hopefully that will last quite nicely there. And then for the bottom shelf, we popped into Dunelm, and we found this star plat that we both quite liked. So I always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. So we thought that was a nice inspirational quote to read while you sat on the loo. So, jobs left to do in here now. We need a toilet roll holder, because our old one broke. You can see where the fittings were there, so we need something to go in there. Something for the extra toilet rolls to go would also be nice. Flooring, we've had looking carpet right today. We've seen one that we've liked, so we just need to find out how much it would be to get it fitted. And then once the flooring's done, Warren's going to box in that pipe that runs from the sink to the outside wall, and then we should all be done in there. Hi, it's now day 3 of our Easter craft challenge. We've decided that today's Easter craft is going to be some chocolate Easter cupcakes. So I'm just going to get those mixed up now and get them into the oven. Right, for the cupcakes we're going to be using 10 ounces of stock, 10 ounces of caster sugar, 5 eggs, another 10 ounces of self-raising flour, 1 ounce of cocoa powder and a splash of milk. So the cupcake's been in the oven for about 16 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. So I'm just going to wait for those to cool now, probably leave them for about an hour, and then we'll make up some chocolate buttercream and decorate them. Right, so I've just mixed up the buttercream to go onto the cupcakes. In this we've got a pound of unsalted butter, which is just the packs that you buy in the shops. They will be a pound. Add equal quantities of ice and sugar, so another pound of ice and sugar. I've got 1 ounce of cocoa powder, and then just as much milk as you need to mix it all together. With the unsalted butter, you need to soften it first. I normally cut mine into cubes, pop it in the microwave for about 40 seconds, and just give it a good beating until all the lumps are out and it's all nice and soft. And then that'll give you this nice consistency, which will be good for piping onto the cupcakes with. So just as much milk as you need, just add it tiny bit at a time, just so you don't get it too runny. So you just get the consistency that you want. So I'm going to pop that into a piping bag now, which I've got ready here. I've got the star nozzle and a disposable piping bag, which aren't always disposable. I normally rinse mine out and use them a few times. And then we'll get these cupcakes here all cooled down and we'll get them piped. Right, I don't want too much ice on these. I don't want big mounds of icing. So let's see if you can see that properly there. Just going to start off in the middle and bring it round. Let's do another one. That one wasn't brilliant. The light's not great in here now. It's got very dark outside. There we are. It's just quite flat so the kids can get their decorations on. Right, so I've given the girls 6 cupcakes each and a bowl of sweets each. So in each bowl, I'll show you Mia's. We've got some jelly baby chicks, which I've never seen before. They don't really look like chicks, they just look like more like Russian dolls, really. Some of the Cadbury's mini eggs, and these are my favourites, the Malteser bunnies. Right, ready to decorate?
Yeah!
Go. Right, so here's Mia's all finished. Which one's your favourite one, Mia? All of them?
Yeah.
And you've got some sweets left. What are you doing with those?
I'm all good at couple Darcy and Kaylin and these.
Right, let's look at Darcy's. Very good, Darcy. Which one's your favourite?
And the colourful one.
Yeah, it's very
I
nice.
want to read.
And did you have any sweets left?
No more.
No, not anymore. Where did they go, the ones you had left? Did they go in your tummy?
Oh, I took it.
Right, let's look at Kaylin's.
My favourite one is this because it's an exclamation mark. My second favourite one is this one because it's an order. So it's an egg, it's a chick, then it's a bunny rabbit.
So the egg turns into a chick,
Yeah.
and then the chick turns into a bunny rabbit.
Yeah. And
Go
this,
back to school.
This.
Does it work? Chick doesn't turn into a bunny.
I can't.
Right. Why have you
and
got so many left? What are you going to do with them?
eat them.
Can I have the
This.
rabbit?
No.
This
is my third thing.
You haven't got any. You've eaten all the rest of yours.
You can eat
It's
all
sunken
mine.
Okay.
in. My bunny's sunken in, and this is my third favourite because bunny.
He's balancing an egg on his head.
Yeah.
Put that on there. Hang on. Let's move it away from the others. The camera. It's a gymnastic bunny. Very good.
Who do you think?
Something we've missed, but I don't think he's been impressed by Luke Shaw all season.
Nice cupcake. Where have you just been?
Cinema.
You see?
Tomb something.
What did you tell me it was called earlier?
I don't know.
Did you call it Tom Radar?
No.
I think you did.
No.
I'm looking for it and thinking, what's Tom Radar? And then I saw Tomb Raider and I thought, that must mean that must be what she means.
You're being a bit silly right now, so I never said that.
Shannon, look at mummy.
No.
Did you say Tom Radar?
I said
That
Tomb
famous
Raider.
film, that big blockbuster that's out at the minute.
You said it, not me.
Look at me. See, you can't lie and look at me in the face, can you?
I can't.
Go on then. Look me in the eye
You eat my cupcake.
and tell me you didn't call it Tom Radar.
I didn't call it Tomb Raider.
See, look, you looked away again.
I'm watching football.
I don't even like football.
I do. Who's playing? Man U?
Yeah,
No.
versus. Who's that team?
BRI.
Which is?
BRI. Dad, what's the other team? Brighton.
Brighton. Right, it's just coming up to 11 o'clock and I'm just off to bed. As you can see, the snow has started. It's been snowing all day, but it hasn't settled. But now I think it's got a bit colder and it is starting to on the roads, and it's still snowing. You can see it there in the street lights. Let's open the window a bit. There you are, you can see it there. So Lewis is supposed to be having a driving lesson in the morning, so we'll see if that happens. Might not do at this rate, because that's come down pretty quick in the last couple of hours. So yeah, we'll wake up in the morning and see what's going on. Good night.